Yes, people, them, it is episode 5 of the road to the Etihad, and people, it has taken another turn and it's come in the Champions League, and we must talk about it, we must dissect it, we must analyze it, because right now, I think we are at a crossroads. Arsenal are now the only team that is on for a quadruple. Man City are out of the Champions League at the knockout stage, losing to Real Madrid. Also, Chelsea got knocked out too. Hold that, Chelsea. Hold that. But Man City are knocked out as well. Man City, they lost last week to Madrid, drew to West Ham. Was it? It's not Nottingham Forest, Madrid, West Ham, Nottingham Forest, is it? That's not been City's run. Surely that's not City's run. Let me just check that right now. Apologies, people, then, but I just got to check that quickly. Because anyhow, that is City's run. They may have beaten Newcastle in between that. But my point is, people, City are in the mud. City are in the mud. And obviously, you know who they're facing next. You know who they're facing next. Hold on. Yeah, they did beat. Okay, Man City, 2-2 against Forest, 3-1 Newcastle, 3-0 Madrid, 1-1 West Ham, 2-1 Madrid. And they got a Carabao Cup final on Sunday against the team that only knows how to win right now. Arsenal in their last 9 games have drawn 3, won 6, right? We're unbeaten. We're looking good. And I know this series is called The Road to the Etihad because I assumed it was going to end up like some sort of Premier League final at the Etihad. And I want Arsenal to win badly at the Etihad. I really do, because we haven't won at the Etihad. We need to win at the Etihad. It doesn't seem like Pep Guardiola is going to be there after this season. I do think Arsenal are going to win the league. But at the same time, I want us to beat Pep while he's at Man City, bring him down while he's there. That's what I want to happen, and I want it to be emphatic at the same time, but I want it to be a battle. I thought it was going to be a battle, and it doesn't look like it's going to be a battle, people, because Man City are in the depths of mud like I've never seen them right now. They're 9 points off in a title race. 9 points off. Out of the Champions League at the knockout stage. Their next game is Liverpool. And they've got us in the Carabao Cup final. Arsenal are buoyant right now after a big win in the Champions League last night. Eze, Rice, beautiful goals. Gyökeres, great performance. Nketiah, great performance. Raya, fantastic save. Saka, in and out. Trossard, decent. Zubimendi, decent. Back 4, decent, good, solid, clean sheet. And we just look good. We just don't look like we're going to lose. Hook or by crook. Arsenal are going for this quadruple. And everything looks set for that game on Sunday for it to be an Arsenal win. I wrote on my calendar when we beat Chelsea in the Carabao Cup semi-final first leg, I wrote on my calendar the 22nd of March. Arsenal versus Man City, Carabao Cup final. I wrote it on my calendar in the first leg, after the first leg against Chelsea. That confident. And then I said we will beat Man City in the Carabao Cup final. And I haven't moved from that. I've maintained that. And everything I've seen from that game mid-January, early Feb, to now, I still maintain that. Because Arsenal don't look like we are going to falter. We had a blip in January. We had a blip. Man United, Forest, Liverpool had a blip. Even another mini blip with the likes of Forest and Wolves. Now we're back on track. And the catalyst, first of all, I know everyone's talking about the Everton game because it's just come, right? But the catalyst for that was the Tottenham game. And even though Tottenham are dead, and it was still a great performance at the same time, it was that game where I said, if you can bounce back afterwards, and the way we battered Tottenham that emphatically, I said, okay, you know what, Arsenal are fine. We're going to be okay. I said, yeah, we're good. We're going to be absolutely fine. we are back on. I said it at that game. And then since that game, even though we haven't played the best, we have found results. We have found ways to win, period. We found ways to get through like we did last night, period. Man City, I've been saying, I'm going to say it again, have looked susceptible to chances against West Ham, Newcastle. Who else? Who else have they faced? Even against Salford City, they weren't great. Leeds, they weren't great. Nottingham Forest 2-2. Real Madrid, taken to the cleaners. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on, people. So what? I don't know why I said so what. I'm not even angry at you lot. So what? It's not even... Honestly, I can't see anything but Arsenal win on Sunday. I can't see anything but Arsenal win. And you know we're going to build up to that game. So make sure you subscribe to Raw Sports News as well, people then. But I don't know. I don't know even if Man City are going to make it to the Etihad at this point, because their season is in current turmoil. And their next 2 games, the next 4 games, it's Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal. That's Man City's next 4 games. And if you come out of those games unscathed, then fair enough. That's what I will say. Fair enough. You've got the manager to do it. You've got the strikers to do it. You've got the midfield to do it. I get it. Even though sometimes Pep in the last game or so has been criticised for his formations of what he's been doing with the likes of Semenyo in the 10, and you've got the likes of Shirky there and this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. I hear it all. But at the same time, even though the Mad Titan might get a bit leery sometimes and do some things a bit off-key, when he gets it right, and he can get it right on his day. Who knows? But I've got to trust in Mikel Arteta. I've got to trust in the Arsenal players that they want these cups, all these cups more than everything. I've got to trust that, and I've got to believe that, because we put in that work this season, and we absolutely deserve it. So we will see. It's a big week for Arsenal. It could be a historic week, and it's a tough week for Manchester City. Painful week. Dropped ground in the title race, dropped out of the quarterfinal, could lose a Carabao Cup final on Sunday. That is a horrible week. That's basically being knocked out of 3 competitions in a week. Premier League, Champions League, Carabao Cup. And then after the international break, you could get knocked out of the FA Cup. Could you lose against Chelsea? Man City winner. No, let me not. I was about to say something, but I don't want to jinx it. You know I'm going to say it. Man City are going to win one of those games. I just hope they ain't against Arsenal. They could beat Chelsea or Liverpool. Fine. I don't see Man City beating Arsenal in the next 2 games. We can draw at Wembley, take it to penalties, fine. But Arsenal will beat them at the Etihad, so maybe we might draw and take it to penalties and win on penalties on Sunday. But Arsenal will win at the Etihad. I'm saying it now. Arsenal will win at the Etihad. And that will be the penultimate nail in the coffin of Arsenal winning the Premier League. So, yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But as you can tell in my voice, I am confident as an Arsenal fan. City fans, you let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Yeah. But life is good on the north side of London. London is red. Will the UK be red in May? We will see. Arsenal got trophies to win. Can Man City salvage their season? We will find out. All on Sunday. Make sure you subscribe to Raw Sports News, because we're going to be building up to that big final on Sunday. Love and guidance, people. Peace.